Draco made a hit with this.
I ain't choose your bitch, boy, your bitch chose me. Got a bitch out the north, got a bitch over east. Selling pussy on the net, selling pussy on the street. Tryna ride for the free, but you can't ride with me. Hit the red light, just in the color go green. We can upload, or we can go. Spend money when I swing my door. It might be a bitch, but that's not hard. If she want one, I know I ain't shit. What you love me for? I got player in my DNA. I got pimpin' on my resume. Out to your mama, but not by me. Try Jesus, but don't try me. I lose a bitch before I lose sleep. I need the paper, roll a tree up in a little sleeve. Call me deadbeat, but you did to me. I pull her to the left, you do it for a P. Don't bring me the money when I swing my door. There might be a bitch, but that's not hard. She's addicted to the foot, if she want more. I know I ain't shit, what you love me for? If I fuck with other bitch, then it ain't cheap. Told the bitch to leave, but she ain't need it. She gon' pump the gas while I count this morning. Can't keep her playing down, I can't back from nothing. Told her brother stay out my business, that's gon' get him shot. X stands for X-rated, X is multiply. I got him praying at the same time. Pippin' bitches on the flying J. She gon' bring me the money when I swing my door. There might be a bitch, but that's not hard. She's addicted to the food, if she want one. I know I ain't shit, what you love me for?
Draco made a hit with this.
I ain't choose your bitch, boy, your bitch chose me. Got a bitch out the north, got a bitch over east. Selling pussy on the net, selling pussy on the street. Tryna ride for the free, but you can't ride with me. Hit the red light, just in the color go green. We can upload, or we can go. Spend money when I swing my door. There might be a bitch, but that's not hard. She's addicted to the food, if she want one. I know I ain't shit, what you love me for? I got player in my DNA. I got pimpin' on my resume. Out to your mama, but not by me. Try Jesus, but don't try me. I lose a bitch before I lose sleep. I need the paper, roll a tree up in a little sleeve. Call me deadbeat, but you did to me. I pull her to the left, you do it for a P. Don't bring me the money when I swing my door. There might be a bitch, but that's not hard. She's addicted to the food, if she want more. I know I ain't shit, what you love me for? If I fuck with other bitch, then it ain't cheap. Told the bitch to leave, but she ain't need it. She gon' pump the gas while I count this morning. Can't keep her playing down, I can't back from nothing. Told her brother stay out my business, that's gon' get him shot. X stands for X-rated, X is multiply. I got him praying at the same time. Pippin' bitches on the flying J. She gon' bring me the money when I swing my door. There might be a bitch, but that's not hard. She's addicted to the food, if she want one. I know I ain't shit, what you love me for? your bitch, boy, your bitch shows. Got a bitch out the north, got a bitch over east. Selling pussy on the net, selling pussy on the street. Tryna ride for the free, but you can't ride with me. Hit the red light, just in the color go green. We can upload, or we can go. Spend money when I swing my door. It might be a bitch, but that's not hard. Just take it to the scoop to see what's hard. I know I ain't shit, what you love me.
Hey, try this coffee. I thought so. Try this.
I got player in my DNA. I got people on my resume. I told your mom what not about me. Try Jesus, but don't try me. I lose a bitch before I lose sleep. I need the paper, roll a tree up in a little sleeve. Call me D&B, but you did to me. I pull her to the left, you took 4P. Don't bring me the money when I swing my door. It might be a bitch, but that's not hard. I know I ain't shit, what you love me for? What you love me for? If I fuck with other bitch, then it ain't cheap. Told the bitch it need, but she ain't need. She gon' pump the gas, while I count this money. Can't keep it playing down, I can't back nothing. Told the brother stay on my business, let's go get him shot. X-rays for X-rays, X-smart spot. I got him praying at the same time. Pippin' bitches on the ground. She gon' bring me the money when I swing my door. The money need bitch, but that's my heart. Let's get to the scoop, let's see what's more. I know I ain't shit, what you love me for? What you love me for?
Try that one. That one, it's kind of strong. I just have cream stuff in it.
That feels good on my throat. Ooh, that feels good.
That's good in the throat.
Oh, that throat, that warmness was good. The way it goes down. Now I know all about it.
Cookies.
Yeah. We're gonna get this started in a little bit. What's happening, everybody? What's good with y'all?
I just started waiting. Tired coming. I just started waiting. Tired coming. The molly kicked in, them elbows kicked in.
What else?
The shroomies kicked in, the broccoli hit in.
What else?
Heard that money sound, direct deposit came in.
What else?
I wasn't feeling shit at first and then it kicked in.
What else, huh?
I went 55, just met the blow
Big
Big
Ben.
Ben. Just might just step outside and hit the Central West End. Tide came in, now something on the way. I got lost for a minute, but I'm back through the maze. Pop to a lease, for the pain, yeah. Just got C4, I go out with a bang. See, I know you're a snake, but around don't show no fangs. I get real forgetful, who is you, don't know your name. Know I bang your bitch, like I got you some ain't cocaine. I'm a 69 gobble, need you like I'm a cancer. And a handsome. Bitch, who the boss, I'm Tony Danza. It's a shitty thing, I'm on the way. Look in my eyes, look in my face. I just got that pain, yeah, so I'm ready. Just wanna feel the race. I just got waiting. Tired coming. I just started waiting. Tired coming. I just started waiting. Tired coming. Yeah, I just started waiting. Tired coming.
Gotta run through my top favorite. These my list. This is on my list. Only listen to me for real. You did. Then we're gonna get this thing started. Oh.
Go ahead and laugh at me now, but you won't cry later. You was born a hater, probably gon' die hater. I'm not sorry, I can't do it. I done ran out of favors.
Only real niggas sit here.
We ran out of tables.
I myself, yeah. Came up myself. Bottom up, I ain't got shit for a bitch, whatever place.
Always been a pimp, you a trick,
Yeah. Every time I give her this, she gon' pay it. Like standing on. Nice life. Nice life. Nice life, bitch.
and my motherfucking bills.
And the motherfucker.
I'm a
motherfucking bro. I know. Fuck around every last something. But with my mama and my side. I'm like this. Nice like this, I'm gonna get our pride.
She was born a hater, probably gon' die hater. I'm not sorry, I can't do it. I done ran out of favors. Niggas can sit here, we ran out of time.
Okay.
I got time in myself, yeah, I ran out of patience.
Yeah. Bottom of the base.
Got shit for a bitch,
Love it.
I was been a pimp, you a trick, you gon' pay.
Yeah. I'm doing this shit, you gon' crazy ass. Nice, dude. Nice, dude.
I wish raindrops fall.
Raindrops fall.
Starting on my pain and alcohol.
I'm up there in alcohol.
Nigga about 7 feet now. They got me locked up.
Fine, wow.
I be distant, keep my distance. I don't talk it all. In my heat, I go listen. I don't rock it off. I want some fame loud.
They want me to fall.
I'm not sorry, I can't do it. I done ran out of favors.
Only real niggas can sit here, we ran out of. I got tired of myself. Ran out of patience, came up myself. Bottom of the basement, and shit for a bitch, whatever places.
I was been a pimp, you a trick.
Yo.
Every time I
Give me this shit, you know, crazy. Nice life is. Nice life. Nice life.
Alright, last song before I start this show. I'm back again with the Shenanigans. You heard me? What's happening, everybody? Please like and subscribe to your boy Essex, aka Smurf 30, exceptionally Essex. Whatever you want to call me, but you can't call me up. You heard? Let's see. The last song, Deliver Us. Hit him with this Bird Box. Now I get the meaning, but I do. Hey, yes, sir.
Bird Box.
I took the blindfold off, I could see now. Yeah, what you thought I would see now? Now niggas will come around, I ain't seen in a while. Still talk about me in places I ain't been in a while. I didn't see it then, but I see it now. A lot of niggas fake smiles, wanna see you down. You took a shot at me and missed, I caught the rebound. Shot back, my name missed, but missed the pre-trial. I done lost it all, and got it back. Hang up and never call back, oh yeah. I was really in these streets, murdering them in a wreck, oh yeah. Somebody really prayed for me, Smurf 30, done really shook back, oh yeah. Everything I seen affect me, Bird Box, I ain't never going back, oh yeah. Once you show me your true colors, I can't unsee them. Yeah, I miss you with that misfit, you got bad intentions. What you on, Smurf?
I be my business.
Probably about to make a bunch of bad decisions. I used to make money off the kitty, shit, Miss Kitty.
I met the plug on them Yoki, I'm in Granite City.
I'm a worst enemy, yeah. I keep it on me and I got it in me. I'm an astronaut, the world is my restaurant. I see tunnel vision, ain't no extra stops. Lord, wipe away my sins, I need an extra mop. I waste your time again, I need an extra clock. You do recover. I done got closer to my kids and my brothers. Eyes wide open when I'm looking up above. I know it's gonna let me get up off these drugs. I tell you, I hold out if I could see now. Yeah, what you thought I would see now? Now niggas gonna come around, I ain't seen in a while. Still talk about me in places I ain't been in a while. I ain't see it then, but I see it now. A lot of niggas fake smiles, wanna see it down. You took a shot at me and miss, I caught the rebound. I shot back, but I ain't missed, but missed the pre-trial. I done lost it all, I got it back. Hang up and never call back, oh yeah. I was really in these streets, ain't never been a rat, oh yeah. Somebody really pray for me, smoke dirty, done really shook back, oh yeah. Everything I seen affect me, I ain't never going back, oh yeah.
Ooh, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, we finna get into it, y'all. My commercial. Feel like I ain't been streaming in a while, for real. Gone through some work schedule changes and shit. You know, you did. This is brought to you by
You need focus, energy, reaction, brain food. Well, I got something that's healthy and affordable and comes with many flavors. No dyes, no fillers, 150 grams of caffeine, vitamins, amino acids, no jitters, no crashing. What you waiting for? You sitting here looking at me, looking tired and sleepy. So go to www.doobie.gg, get you a starter pack, comes with a shake cup. And tell them I sent you, and get 10% off when you use my coupon code. X6 marks the spot. Yes, sir, ski.
Yes, sir, ski. Alright, how y'all doing out there? I don't know who's watching, but either way, well, I'm doing it for nobody 100. I'm doing it for me. So, for the ones that ain't caught up, they will catch up or be left behind. That's how I feel. I don't care. So I came across a couple of vids I wanted to do a reaction to. One was talking about guy I caught up smuggling immigrants, and then we're gonna do a court case, but we gotta start with the shenanigans part first. So we gonna see what the hell the world got to offer. You feel me? What's the news out here? Man who killed. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I was just looking at something about this. I don't know if y'all heard about it. Who was Renee Nicole Good? Who was she? Let's see, who was she? Honestly, I did not check my sound, y'all, so I don't know. Yeah, I was just looking at something about this. I don't know if y'all heard about it. How y'all been? How y'all feel out there? How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. If you're not, I hope y'all will be. You did. I said I feel like I ain't been streaming in a while. I'm on this little changing of my schedule with job, going from first shift to second shift and all that, and I'm going right back to second shift next week. So I won't be getting off. I'll be working like Wednesday through Saturday. It's a ugly schedule, y'all. I ain't know. I'll be working Wednesday through Saturday, 4 to 2 in the morning. So I'm gonna work around that, and the way shit gonna be done. Uh, that's just how it is. Money gotta be got always. Anyway, it's coming. You feel me? Whether it's on the feet, with the hands, you know what I'm saying, through the neck, however it may come. But yeah, who was Renee Nicole Good? Woman killed in Minneapolis. I was just looking at something like this today. I mean, a post of to actually indulge. All right, what happened here? Let me check this. Ooh. Bruh. We're gonna let this dumbass. I guess I gotta get YouTube Premium or some shit. Man, well, what y'all think about that? I'm gonna just tell y'all, man. So many times I have been in a situation. I'm gonna tell you about a specific situation I was in, and then I'll bring it back around. One time I was in a car. It was me, my brother, and another friend, the guy that was actually driving us. I'm in the passenger side. It's me, my brother, my cousin, our friend who was driving us. So it's four of us. I'm in the passenger. Dad just picked me up. I'm in the passenger side. My friend driving, and my brother and my cousin in the back. So, we coming up to an intersection. On Central, like this, on Central and like 7th Street up in Alton. And these police, like, they had just, it's like back in 2000, like, 6, 7, they just started bringing out those little RoboCop looking Charger cars, you know what I'm saying, back then. So, like, I think I had just got out of jail. So I had just seen that car and I looked at it. I was like, oh shit, that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the new model. But the cop that was, there's nothing we can do. We had a stop sign. The cop pull up at that stop sign. As the car pull up, I'm looking at the new cars. This is the first time they just put them out there, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it was right behind us. Now we're not far from my apartment. He pulled behind us. Boom, we make a left. He makes the left. Y'all go our apartment right here. We make that right. And then our driveway is like, we pass by our apartment. Once we turn right on our street, our apartment was on the side and our driveway right there. So we out in the car like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? And like, Like, why the fuck is he following us? Like, man, we don't know. So we pull up in the driveway, and by that time, about 5, 6 police officers jumped out. Like, they just. So we like, what the fuck going on? I'm looking in the mirror on my side. I'm in the passenger side, and all I see was this police officer running up with his gun drawn. Nigga leaning. Cause I leaned back, like once I seen him coming like this with his gun, I could just feel the energy. Like, so I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck going on? At the same time, niggas is on my people's on the driver's side. So we all on, they coming up. And he's like, put your motherfucking hands up, and just cursing and shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on? And he said it was supposed to have been some type of murder that had happened. And he had said something about some murder. I'm like, my brother yelled from the back of the car, like, my brother ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn murder, and I didn't. I had nothing to do with what was going on with that situation, right? So I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck wrong with these niggas? But the whole point I bring this story up because I seen this cop's action, his body language. The cop, when I look right into his eyes, y'all, this nigga, the intensity in his eyes, like I know that look. I've been there. I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like. So when I look, I seen that nigga, he wanted to do something so bad. I felt like he was on cocaine. Like, I swear that nigga was on something. Like, he on steroid, he on something. What? There's no reason for you to be that. You heard me? Like, one move, I feel like if I hadn't put my hand, like one move, he probably would have did something. And the way that cop pulled up on that lady, like, this is why, man, it's so important. And I know it's been times where even if you was cooperative, things that happen. But that's far less compared to, like, you trying to take off in a car, man. There wasn't no reason for her to be shot. Because that ISIS cop was a sharp aim. He's trained. He popped her right through that windshield, and it was easy. He couldn't wait. It wasn't no stress. It wasn't like he was under duress. He took a side step, and he just, boom, target. Bop, easy as this. Kill. Ran right into the thing. But it was the body language of how they was ready for sometimes motherfuckers be so engaged on the energy of just, instead of there for peace, they come there like they're over the villains. They come there, they be over the villains. These motherfuckers don't, they be looking, some of them be looking for just, they looking for you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you gotta be careful. That's crazy what just happened over there. I know, why did she run? I don't know. What the fuck? Why? Citizens identified a woman killed on immigration and customs enforcement operation. And you know what? Her name's Renee Nicole Good. What in the fuck she got to do with it? That don't sound like an immigrant to me. And another thing, I just answered my own question because I was like, what make her run? Dude pulled up in mask with a gun and probably startled the shit out of her. When them motherfuckers pulling up and she probably freaked the fuck out. And some people got a fight or flight attitude. You understand? Some people, they fight. They're like, yo, what's going on? They stand there. Some people freeze up. Some people just run. Some people just get the fuck out them jams. Get the fuck out of them jams. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, we had motherfuckers got whoopings and stuff. Some niggas just took their whooping. Some niggas jumped around from couch and made that shit hard as hell. They chasing them with the belt. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know what I'm saying? So people react different. Let's see. Federal, local officials offer sharply different accounts of the shooting. What different accounts? Because we just seen a video. Goddamn. What the fuck am I? A fatal shooting occurred during the ICE enforcement operation in South Minneapolis, according to the Department of Homeland Security, which said agents were attempting to make arrests when Good tried to use her vehicle as a weapon against prompting federal agents to fire self-defense. I don't think she tried to use her. I think she tried to get the fuck up out of Dodge. Because she was feeling like, why are ICE agents coming after somebody named Renee Nicole Good? Was it a mistaken identity? Like, what does an ICE agent got anything to do with me? Like, if an ICE agent wants something to do, pull me over, I'm going to be kind of agitated. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be like, what the fuck do you want, man? Like, literally, if and I pray that, that's why I try to, I'm trying to shed every day and get to a certain peace and order and closeness with God, where I can handle myself better. But I'm not there yet. So, certain stuff, man, triggered me, man. I don't like dumb shit. I don't like dumb shit. Like person come with me dumb shit, it would set me the hell off. If a cop, that's why I used to be, and anybody who know me know that I could be real. I have gotten real ugly with the cops. I don't like cops. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially the motherfuckers who come to me, and they get to talking out their mouth, get to talk inside. You know, I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? I get to saying what the fuck I want to say, and I'm gonna say it, and everybody know it. You know what I'm saying? So, but they say self-defense. He took one shot. He did a sidestep, and that man did a trained straight shot, probably straight to the middle of her head. She was trying to get the hell up out of there, man. Good was pronounced after being struck by gun for a right. It was instant. The agent involved has not been. Of course, he ain't. Members identified. Members of the Minneapolis City Council confirmed Good's identity in a joint statement which they called her a member of our community and demanded that ICE leave the city. Yeah, man. Motherfuckers be so bored. What y'all run out of immigrants or something? I can't find them? So I start to fuck with citizens? These niggas is... You know, sometimes people have an attitude where... Okay, imagine a world with police, but there's no crime. Somebody's itching for something. And sometimes when there's nothing going on, sometimes people are over the top. Sometimes law enforcement got so much build up on they fucking ignorant ass fucking arrogant, narcissist, power abusing ass, you know what I'm saying? They want to do it to somebody. And she want to do it to somebody because their wife at home doing it to them. And they feel like a bitch. They ain't got no power. So they want to come to work in this cop uniform, alert, and find the easiest target they can find to let their frustration out. You know, sometimes you got everybody who especially working on these jobs, man, they're humans and everybody don't have the same mind frames and goals for certain things. Some people just, you know, people join the army and the military for different reasons. I'm just going to say that. Some people join them on to kill. You know what I'm saying? Some just join it because they're trying to do it. So that's why you never put nothing past. I don't care what kind of badge you wear, what kind of honor in society you have, because you're a human. And look at this shit. I just said they support. I would say to support the Minneapolis immigrant community, accused federal immigration authorities of bringing chaos and violence in shit, right? Clearly, vying to work with state partners to protect residents. Good's mother, Donna Ganger, told the Minnesota Star Tribune that her daughter lived in Twin Cities with her partner, and that the family was notified of her death late Wednesday morning. That's so stupid that she was killed. Ganger told the outlet after learning details of her incident. She was probably terrified. Yes! Yes! That's why I said she was probably terrified, y'all. Like, see these motherfuckers and they energy, they running the way people, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got a fight or flight attitude. Some people might freeze up, you running at them. And it froze up. Some motherfuckers gonna be like, they gonna fight. They gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, defense mode. Like, hey, bitch, they might get shot. She was flight. She seen them coming that way, their energy, and they wasn't trying to hear nothing she had to say. They don't be trying to hear nothing you gotta say. They'll grab you while you're talking and do something to you. So she said, hold on, man, I'm getting up out these jams. There's no reason that the goddamn ICE should have been messing with anybody named Good. Yeah. Oh, Renee Nicole Good. Ain't no way the ICE should have nothing to do with anybody named Renee Nicole Good at 37 years old. Why is ICE questioning them? Maybe if it was the Minneapolis Police Department, that'd be a totally different thing. It would be a totally different thing. Why is ICE got anything to do? But man, that's a fucked up situation, y'all. What happened? Council members said their support. We read that. Danger told newspaper that her daughter was not involved in protests against ICE agents and described Good as one of the kindest people I ever known, calling her compassionate and devoted to caring for others. According to Star Tribune, Good was previously married to Timmy Ray Macklin Jr., who died in 2023 at the age of 36. Macklin's father told the outlet that the couple had a child together now, 4 or 5. It said he plans to travel to care for the child following Good's. Oh my God! So our kids got no mother, no father now. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said Wednesday evening, though that Good tried to run a law enforcement officer over with her vehicle. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said Wednesday evening, though that Good tried to run laws. No, oh, you represent them, and you okay? That's what. I mean, what do I expect? I mean, that's what they what you call it when you that's the word and sticking to it. They got something to protect too. So but we all can see on that video that you could have made. That's what's gonna come out. Could you have made other choices before you got that? Before you pulled that trigger, and you could have. You stepped out the way and shot the gun. You was not in. She was not your target. She was just trying to leave. She was bagging up. She turned around. Am I mistaken? Did I see something different? Bag up, turn around, and was trying to leave. He was standing there trying to block the way. She came that way. She's cutting her wheel. He stepped to the side. Bow. She drove and she crashed into the car. So, that man he knew it. He was too calm. Fatal shot shooting Good, whom did not name, was preventable. The fatal shooting of Good, whom she did not name, was preventable, Noam said, while reiterating that ICE agents were carrying out lawful enforcement operations at the time of the incident. What that got to do with her? Is she a goddamn immigrant? Was she an immigrant? You know what I'm saying? ICE agents were conducting operations in Minneapolis when one of their vehicles became stuck in the snow due to recent weather conditions. As agents attempted to push and free the vehicle, she said they were harassed and blocked by what she described a group of agitators. According to Norm, agents approached Good's vehicle after she repeatedly blocked officers and impeded their work. She said ICE agents ordered Good to exit her vehicle and stop obstructing law enforcement, but she refused to comply. She then proceeded to weaponize her vehicle, you know what I'm saying, adding that Good attempted to run an officer, runaway officer. Norm said the officer involved was struck by the vehicle and transported to the hospital where he was treated and released later on. The SUV was that Good was driving at the time of the shooting displayed Missouri license plates. She's from the mall. I'm from Missouri. I'm from St. Louis. What part I wonder? Oh, Kansas City. Outlet reported that to confirm with the Missouri Department of Revenue that the vehicle was registered to Renee N. Good McLean at the address in Kansas City, Missouri. It was not immediately clear why the vehicle was registered out of state and not to our fucking business. Norm again described the incident as an act of domestic terrorism and said there has been a rise of vehicle ramming attacks against federal officers nationwide in recent weeks. I don't think. Why would this woman from Kansas City, living in Minneapolis, want to spend her time ramming, trying to cause any domestic terrorism? Like, I just don't believe that. Well, you mean she riding harder than the immigrants? Is she riding harder than the immigrants? Like, is she Jesus for the immigrants? No, man. She was trying to get the hell up out of there, man. She might have been protesting or said, hey, get out of our city. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to get, he just used that to shoot. I didn't see nobody get hit. I gotta watch the video again now. I just take this class with ICE at the fatal Minneapolis shooting. Oh, yeah, they're really finna be out there now. I just stirred the pot.
Don't let them out! Don't let them out!
Don't let them out.
Already starting. This is not good.
Do your job, Mayor. You're not doing your job. ICE has shot someone.
Now that sounds like an immigrant. That was an immigrant right there. I heard him. Now he's supposed to be out there. He's illegal. I'm pretty sure he's a legal immigrant. He's supposed to be out there.
You're not doing nothing about. Do something.
Yeah, I see some immigrants.
With your white privilege. With your white privilege.
Oh boy, they're getting busy.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, they're shooting. They're shooting. They're shooting.
He said they're shooting. They're shooting. Oh. They're shooting.
Here they come.
Here they come. Look.
They're firing randomly.
Look at this. What's really going on? What is this? Is this? What's really going on around here, man? Do these people got jobs? Is one thing. Two, I just want to know. People, cause I see all types of people now. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. There's a lot of questions on. But yeah, I gotta see this woman comment, then we'll move on to the next topic, people. But anyway, did y'all see somebody get hit? I didn't see it. I didn't see nobody get hit. I'm trying to see who got hit, when, and where. Hello? Look, she's trying to explain. Y'all trying to grab her. She's backing up. He's in front. He just, she really didn't see him, and he seen her. He's seen her before she seen him. He was waiting right behind her, right? By the sneaker. She's seen this guy coming up on him, so she like on her, so she like, oh my God. So she turns the wheel, try to take out to escape. He's right there the whole time watching her. So soon as she turned, she probably just flashed like before he shot her. She probably just flashed to see him off the peripherals on the left side because she's trying to go that way, out of them jams, out of here. He just do a side step. He just, bow. He wanted to, did he get hit? No. He did not. No, he did not. And what they say, y'all? He had to go to the hospital? Where? Where did he have to go to the hospital for what? That's insurance. That's how the system do to cover all the angles. They got to go through all the steps. This helps his case to plead that he was justified, y'all. This is a whole game. This is just how the shit. This is how they try to pull the bullshit over people's eyes, man. But then he was totally wrong. He had more time. He ain't hurt. They talking about hospital. Anyway, to sums it up, it's a messed up situation. I should not be into anything with our citizens. Like citizens here, us here, they shouldn't have nothing to say to us, man. We got nothing to say. They don't ask us nothing. Like we have nothing to do with ICE. Like y'all coming in out here. I know what y'all doing on it, man. Stay the Lord knows, man. But anyway, we're moving on. Go back there. That's what I use. Let's see, Stay Patrol and 160 advantages in the fall. I bet he did. Going 150 sheets. You couldn't catch him. That's a problem. You couldn't catch him. Yeah. Oh, he had no lights on too. That boy was driving like the Batman. That nigga was a. I wonder if it's the old boy with the hold on. They used to drive that.
Dari Williams now faces 3 charges, including 2 felonies. North Carolina Highway Patrol says that chase started around 11 this morning on 485. Troopers say they tried to pull over Williams, but they say he took off, going as fast as 103 miles per hour in traffic. We also know there was some sort of crash during that chase on 85 in the Concord-Kannapolis area. Authorities, though, say Williams kept driving before eventually surrendering in a Lowe's parking lot in Rowan County. We have reached out to find out if anyone was hurt in that crash.
Well, I don't think that's the same crash, y'all. All right. Let's see. For that, see what's on Facebook. Then I'm gonna head to the new reviews. If y'all watching, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Ooh, boy, I like me some thick one. I like me some big ones. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like them all. I like them all. Well, some about the motherly thick ones. Yes, sir. I did a review on that one. The McKinley Bridge, baby.
1050. It occurred McKinley Bridge westbound. The reporting party relocated to the Venice Police Department. She advised part of the bridge fell off and damaged her vehicle. She's in a 2017 Gold location.
What? They need to do. Oh, shit.
1050. It occurred McKinley Bridge westbound. The reporting.
Hey, I take this bridge off, y'all. You know, we take this bridge off me,
1050.
and they talking about parts of the bridge was falling apart and all that stuff like that. The fuck? And I already got a phobia about riding on bridges, man. I just don't. That's why every time I get on the bridge, I fly. I speed. I don't like to linger around on bridges. I'm punching that motherfucker right across. After I seen that bridge go down to Indiana, and then they try to cover it up. See, I remember because I remember that bridge falling like I remember watching the Twin Towers, and I was in the military at that time. So when I seen that bridge in Indiana fall, I knew it was real. My worst nightmare came in reality. So bridges, like I keep that in the back of my mind every time I ride on a bridge. Yeah, I'm trying to get over to the other side quickly. But yeah, so y'all in the St. Louis area, y'all riding down Route 3. You know what I'm saying? About to go downtown, about to whatever. And that's a major cross right there over, man. They need to do something about that. They redid the bridge a few years ago. What would that falling off? Huh. We need pigs. Hey man, I believe you, brother. Yes, first, I believe in that, man. Anybody else believe in fathers having equal parenting rights? I'm definitely an advocate. I'm with you, my nigga. 99% of dads are good people. I just want access to that. Yes, first, I do agree. You know what? I am 5'7", y'all. I've never felt like I was too short for somebody. Like I always got pretty much that, but I never tripped about like I get tall girls. Most of my girlfriends are all taller than me. I rarely had any girl that was small, like shorter than me. Like usually my height, I have few. You know what I'm saying? But usually they're like 5'9". You know what I'm saying? 5'10". The hell. I like them tall. I like to conquer. I take them down. You know what I'm saying? You 5'7", you know, with a big old third leg. You know what I'm saying? You know how to do. You got a wide range of discretion. You can tackle. Yeah, boy, get the best of them. I like to take them down, climb that tree, boy. Timber. Climb up on the board, they must get on you. Running on a backpack. Yeah, a dildo backpack. They can't take it. All over. Ain't no snuggling. Yep. Permanent clothes from Boston, New York. I ain't from Boston, my nigga. Come on, man. I thought this is. Y'all trying to turn this to Instagram? DJ Academics claims the industry replaced Lil Durk with G Herbo. Now, anybody else? Let's see what he's talking about.
Durk for Herbo. Herbo's the new Durk. All of the niggas jumping on, all of the fake niggas that was like, yo, besties, they with Herbo now. Facts. Straight up. Let's keep it a bean. Just to show you that they never really give a fuck. Let's keep it a bean. I never seen Herbo this cool with niggas. Never.
Right.
But they gonna take this and be like, yo, shut your fat ass up, you drunk talking shit. They don't like the truth.
No, you tell the truth. So you talk about drinking. I ain't drunk.
Durk got locked up. They ain't miss a beat. They said, oh, that's a Chicago real nigga that's spitting, that's making hot music that we could all get our cosigns from. He's kind of like one of the hottest in the streets right now. Yo, delete Durk number. Herbo, come on in, brother. Come on in. It's been a long time. Come on in.
They're going to ride the wave.
Come on in. Come on in. But Herbo, I hope you're realizing you was never this cool 2 years ago. 4 years.
It'd be smart if you remember that, though.
All the cool
Get
niggas
your money, Herbo, but don't forget, don't get caught lacking, bro, with this bullshit out here.
You're the replacement. You know when somebody go down for an injury?
Snakes.
Oh, they out for 3 months. They got a groin injury, an ACL. Well, ACL, I think, is a year. You're tapped into the game now. Okay. Yo, the industry done traded Durk for Herbo. Herbo's the new Durk. Oh.
I can see that. Okay. Shit. 275 million in his whole career, though. Yeah, but shit. Enjoy your life, man. He just had the accident. I didn't follow up on it. I think he was okay. That he recovered and everything. Hey, lady, you can't park there. What that mean? And his neighbors, okay. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm right here. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, motherfuckers got time for that shit. Motherfuckers know better. Like, why would we? 35 we done already, you know what I'm saying? No, man, especially a stand-up one. Yeah, because we know and you probably done already had an example. You already got something better. Motherfuckers don't put up with none of that shit. You don't got to. Shit. Niggas just start. Niggas ain't never bought pussy before. Start buying pussy because it's convenient. You know what I'm saying? He just single, stay at home by himself. When he wants for pussy, he just go ahead and just get him some, get that bitch paid to leave. It's easy like that. I see a lot of people go that way. They say, yo, shit, man, they done with the, you know. At least try to get your son to do it for free first. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just hop in and buy pussy. God damn. No headaches, I guess. Real talk. Our known world is surrounded by dome worlds, or realms beyond Antarctica, accessed through poles, revealing hidden human history, advanced civilization, and extraterrestrial contact, often presented through narrative of a female navigator from England. Yeah, we keep hearing about this shit. You know, I don't know what. Um, who knows? I apologize if I put the money first. I just know how they treat you when you don't have nothing. Let's Okay, let's move on. Let's get this the one I was gonna start, y'all. There we go. It's called Finders. I read about. Say plaintiff says she was shopping at a clothing store with the defendant when she dropped $540 in rent money. When she called the shop, plaintiff said she was shopping at a clothing store with the defendant. So she was with the defendant. Okay. When she dropped the money, dropped $540 in rent money. Okay. When she called the shop, they told her someone had found the cash and that the defendant had claimed it as hers. Hold on now. Now you came with this defendant, so this must mean they were friends or something. She is suing for the full amount. The defendant said she thought the money was hers at first, but when she realized it wasn't, she returned it. She claims the plaintiff is not exaggerating, saying the amount was nearly 3 times what she found. Do these people know each other? With that said, we'll get into the first review. This is the exceptionally Essex, aka Smurf Daddy. And I'm back with the shenanigans. Let's get this started. Let's go.
Have it listen, you type it in, and then you go digging.
Claimed it as being hers. The snarky woman has her money. She knows it, so she's suing for $540 and wants it returned immediately. This is the defendant, Megan Torres. She says she thought the money was hers at first, but once she checked and saw it wasn't, she gave it back to the plaintiff. Now the woman's claiming there was close to 3 times the amount she found. Something's not adding up with her story, and she has nothing to hide from the judge or anyone else. She's accused of trying to be a finder's keeper's, not a loser's weeper.
I'll take it down. I wouldn't trust you though. You look like you're lying. You're lying. Stand on that lie. Oh yeah, I can see it in your eyes. Yeah.
The defendant has filed a countersuit for $300 for harassment.
Huh.
Shanice Brown, you are suing Megan Torres for $540 that you say she wrongfully took where you dropped.
Yes.
Tell me what happened here.
I was in a Deb store shopping for a dress for my grandmother's party. So I dropped $540 and
you dropped how much?
$540.
How did you drop $540?
I had it in my wallet in this hand, and I guess it was open because I just took it out the ATM machine. So the zipper part was open because I needed to put $10 in it for my rent money, which is $550. So I bought a shirt out of the Deb store where I was trying on a dress. So I came out of there, tried on the dress, and I dropped the money out of the dressing room.
And how did it all fall out?
It was all folded up together.
Folded up?
Yeah.
Okay, so a nice little chunk that can fall out easily. Okay.
That was in one part of the zipper pocket. So I went back to the Deb store like an hour later, and she said that Megan and someone else that was in the store with her, Megan said that it was her money. She found it there.
Wait. You go back to the store, and do you go to that store a lot?
Yes, I go there all the time.
Okay, so you go back to the store, and who do you talk to?
I talked to the store manager. She's the one who picked it up.
Oh, it was the store manager? Because she ended up getting fired over this.
Yeah, she got fired because she gave me the place where she worked. She gave me the address she wasn't supposed to.
So you go back to the store and you tell them, I've dropped $540. And the store manager, who's no longer there because she got fired, right? All right, the store manager ends up telling you, oh my gosh, what?
Yeah. She said, I felt so bad, I gave it to the two people that was in the store. She said, I felt that it wasn't their money because they didn't thank me for it. They didn't say nothing. They just shopped around. And she said that Frances said that if she come back from the store from the foot doctor, which is right next door, if she has extra money left over, she'll bring whatever she didn't use back to the store.
Wait, who's saying that?
That's what the manager told me that Frances
Who would
said.
bring? You keep saying she, and I don't know who you're talking about.
It's Frances. It's the client.
Frances said that she would what?
She would bring back the leftover money from the foot doctor if she had leftover.
Of whose foot doctor?
Her foot doctor.
Frances? Who's Frances?
Frances is the client that was the patient that she works for. She's a home health aide. Frances.
Who's a home health aide?
Me. Megan.
Megan is a home health aide. Okay. So go on.
So I called the police. I said I have to call the police because I need
Because now you think Frances is taking your money?
Yeah, either one of them have it because I wasn't there. So the whole case is like a he say, she say thing. So I'm getting all my information from the store manager, which name is Joyce. So I called the police and I do a report. But she gave me Frances' address before the cops even got there. I don't know how she get it. First she said that there was a layaway, and then she called me.
So that's what she got fired for, was for giving you a customer's address, which she shouldn't have been doing. All right, so now you go over there and you talk to her, and she says, I don't know what you're talking about.
She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't have my wallet on me. I thought I had money because I was buying a dress. So she said, I swear to God on everything that I own, there was only $120 there. I said, no, because I was just at the Deb store and the lady told the cop that she needed 2 hands to pick out the money because it was all scattered around.
I'm sorry, didn't the manager tell the police how much money there was?
Yeah, but I'm telling her to explain to her.
Okay, I need the police report. Do you have the police report?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, what happened here?
First of all, when she did come to speak with me...
No. You're at the store, and a manager says to you, hey, did you drop $540?
No,
what happened
this is what happened. We're waiting for my patient Frances' foot appointment. So we had time to spare before it was time for her appointment. It's around 10:30. Her appointment was at 10:30, so it was maybe 5 minutes before 10:30. We're in the store. She wants to get some stuff for her grandchildren. So Frances passes in front of me, and then I pass by. The store
How
manager,
does Frances pass? She just wheels herself?
No, she has an electric scooter.
Okay.
So she's in front of me, then I turn the corner and I go over there.
I'm trying to find out what the hell is Frances. Frances need to be here for whoever Frances is, cause Frances' name is all they. Frances might as well be here, cause yeah.
The store manager stops me and said, hey, you drop your money. She picks it up. Yes, she picks up with 2 hands because she's not going to just stop and pick one by one with just 1 hand. And it wasn't a lot of money. It was 8 20s. And she gave, at first I said sorry to my patient because I thought it was her money. Then I seen this bag open and I didn't see my money in it. My wallet was in my bag, but I didn't see my money in there because I needed $160 to pay for a $225 dress for my cousin's party that upcoming weekend.
So you took the money because you needed the money to pay for a dress?
No, that was my money.
But it wasn't your money.
I thought it was because I have it in a text message before I even went to the store that I had that amount of money.
Where was that amount of money? In your wallet?
It was supposed to be in my bag.
Are you trying to tell me that it turned out that money was elsewhere? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I found out afterwards.
Okay, so at the time you think it's your money, but don't you know whether you've dropped money or not?
My bag was
open. And don't you know where you've put your money?
My bag was open and I had my money in there. That's why I thought it was my money, because I had no money in my bag.
Who helped her come up with this lie? Who did this? Nah, she thought about this. Somebody, yeah, say this. No, say this, cause you put the money in the bag, and she said, "Oh, I thought it was mine," and you, because you already done said too much before that goddamn you show up to court trying to wiggle your way out of it. So now you're trying to mix what you said to make it make sense in front of the judge, Shawty. Let's see how they come out, baby Aaliyah. I ain't gonna say you as pretty as Aaliyah, but I don't know. Something about you.
It was $820s, $160. And it was on the floor. The manager said I dropped my money. When we passed by, I didn't see
Who are you
anything.
to argue with the manager? You know that wasn't your money.
No, I thought it was my money.
No, you ain't.
Okay, so when does somebody tell you that the money wasn't yours?
You would have gone?
The store manager called and said, well, no, she came up to me. She was like, oh, somebody called and said they dropped a lot of money. I was like, well, this money is mine because I don't have my money on me, so it would have to be mine because it's the same amount of money that I had.
Right.
So I left it at that. I'm still in the store. I didn't try to quickly get out of there or anything. So the van comes to pick us up around maybe like 3 o'clock. We're on our way to her house. We're in there for...
Her house being who?
Francis's house.
Don't use pronouns.
I'm sorry.
You're on your way to your patient's house,
to my
Francis.
patient Francis's house. When she comes to the house and was like, oh, you stole my money. I was like, whoa. I didn't steal any money there. The store manager said I dropped my money, and I picked it up thinking it was mine. She gave it to me, and I thought it was mine because I have that amount of money. So I was like, oh, this could be a misunderstanding. I told her I have a text message saying to my father before I even came to the store that I had that amount of money that was in my possession. That's why I thought it was mine. I took out my other bag and brought it straight out to her with my phone showing her the text messages, and I opened the bag, and that money was in there. I didn't even touch this bag that had the money the store manager gave me.
How much money did you give her?
I gave her $820s, $160.
Okay. So you
And
take it out of that bag and you give her, according to you, the $820s.
Mm-hmm. I counted out in front of her.
According to you, what she says when she gets back to the house is what?
She said she goes in the house. She said that there was only $120 there. She said you could take the $100. So she gave me $100. She never said that there was only $160 or none of that. She said it was $120. She gave me back $100. She counted it in front of me. It was $120. She gave me $100, and she said in 2 weeks I have a good case. In 2 weeks I will give you the rest
I have a good
back.
what?
A good case. So she's working and getting good money on the hours. So
I have a good case. What does that mean?
That means she has a lot of hours and she's gonna have the money.
Okay.
So she said in 2 weeks, which
Did you tell her that you'd pay her the $540?
Well, she's telling me how, oh, something like this happened to her before, and she lost her job for 2 years, and I'm about to have triplets, and the whole sob story, and I felt bad. So I'm like, I really don't know what happens to the rest of your money. I don't.
It's about to have triplets. But we know you lying, Shaw. You being the worst right now. Like, y'all believe her? Y'all believe this fabricated? Because if it ain't fabricated, it sound fabricated. Yeah.
Have it. If I would have it,
So
I would
you
just
agreed
give
to
it
pay her $540?
I said I'll give her something because I felt bad.
Why would you tell somebody that you'll give her $540
I'm not
if you
saying
didn't
I'll
get
give her.
$540?
I'm not giving her $540. I said I'll give her something.
What's something?
Like 100. Like
Why would you give her more than what you picked up?
I felt
Unless
bad.
you feel guilty.
I'm not. If
Right,
I
you
had
know, I
that,
know you
if
feel
I
bad.
had that, I would. If I had that money, I would have just gave it to her for this whole thing to go away. If I had it on me, I even offered to her to get a female police officer to search my car, search everything on me. She was like, "Oh, there's no need for that. I understand this is a misunderstanding."
Man, that's exactly how motherfucking thieves be saying. They, oh, let me help you. Them motherfuckers that hid the money. Done hid the money and shit. And they come back out helping you find it. Oh, girl, come on. Little shit.
So does it make sense that the defendant would have given more money back to the plaintiff than the plaintiff actually dropped? Does that make any sense?
Absolutely not.
I mean, is it proof that this chick may be a thief?
Yeah, I mean, if she wanted to give her extra money, she would have just done it on a separate situation.
And final word.
Yeah, I think she stole it. I think she stole it.
I'm thinking the same thing you guys are. Going inside the courtroom.
So now you tell her, I'll make more payments on something I don't know, because you feel sorry for her because she's got a sob story. You then try to collect from her, and she never has the money.
No, I only text her. She said that I harassed her. I only texted her one time, and I said, Megan, it was September 14th. It was like 6 o'clock. So I said, Megan, are you going to give me the money back or not? So she didn't text me back. So I was like, I guess that's a no. So I was like, I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I have to take the small claims court because I need my money. So she texted me back. She said, oh, well, I see you in court.
Okay, now, according to you, you have a lawsuit against her, a counterclaim against her for $300 for harassment. Based on what?
She called my phone.
Based on her calling your ass off for being a snake. And you don't want to fucking pay this money, bitch. What's wrong with this motherfucker?
The restricted number, acting like a police officer, and voicemail.
Oh, yeah, let me hear that.
Hello, my name is McDaniel. I'm calling from the 6th precinct. I want to know, have you contacted Ms. Brown about paying her the money back, the $400, if you agree with me to pay her? I just want to know, touch base with you to see if you are paying her this Friday, or when is this going to take place. Can you contact her and let her know so she can contact the lawyer to let us know if we're dropping the charges or not? Thank you. Have a good day.
She tried though. She tried.
Yes. Okay. Why? Out of desperation, trying to get your remaining $400? By the way, what did she had agreed to pay you $400?
Trying to get her
No,
money,
she
man.
said that I will pay you in 2 weeks. So
Give that woman her money, man. She need that money, man. Give her that money. Low down helper. Come over here. Or come over here. We're gonna make that money for her. Come on over here, girl. Or give her that money. Give that money.
I was like, okay, and I waited and waited, and I never heard from her.
All right, here's where we are, folks. She's not the best witness in the world. But the thing that worries me the most is that I don't usually find that humanity says, I didn't take any more money than this. This is all the money I took. Here, have it. But I'll tell you what, I'll pay you back triple or quadruple what it is that I'm paying you. Now you're doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk on me and telling me that all you said was something. Something. Oh, what does something mean? You know? But then you're saying, oh, okay, I get paid in 2 weeks and blah, blah, blah. That doesn't sound like somebody who feels that she's being unjustifiably pinned with the entire amount. All right? I find in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of the $440 remaining. That's my verdict. You need to understand something, too. This is a civil court. It's not a criminal case. It's not beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt, which there is not proof of. It's just by a preponderance of the evidence. Is it more likely than not? And I think it's more likely than not that when you're taking a bunch of money that really isn't yours, that it might have been the whole amount of the money. On your counterclaim against her, 0.
So the judge finds some holes in the defendant's story. Come on out here on the losing end of this case. What's going through your mind now?
I never said I was going to give her $400. I said I was going to give her a little something because I felt bad.
Felt bad about what?
That she lost her money.
No, you should. I told you she'll go down. That bitch will burn in the flame. Look at his face. Look at his face, man. He know that's a lie, boy. Look at her. Lord have mercy.
What do you think happened to the rest of the money?
I think she either still has it or she dropped it somewhere else.
All right, right around the corner there. Let's see what the
the
plaintiff has to say. Step on in here, Officer McDaniel. How do you know she got all that money?
Because no one would agree to pay money back if they don't have it. If I didn't have the money, I wouldn't say I'll pay you back.
All right, don't be dropping your money out in public.
I'm sorry.
Harvey?
Okay, look, the defendant is clearly lying here. But the fact is, if you do something that really goes against common sense, but it's real, you should send the other person an email just to protect yourself so that you can say, look, at the time I sent an email, this really is what happened. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.
That was called Finders Keepers. I think, Shorty, got what she deserved. I mean, she won that case, man. I really believe Shorty stole that money. And literally is an all-out snake. Tried to deny the whole time. She had no plans of admitting that. Here's what it is. I'll probably watch another one. But, yeah, it was my son's birthday. My third oldest son's birthday today. I'll see him this weekend, you know what I'm saying, to celebrate with him. Shout out to Ez. Shout out to Ez. Happy birthday to you.
I'm about to end this man's whole career. What career? I'm not a rapper. What career? Look, boom. Bing.
Bear with me. There you go. Happy birthday to you, Ez. Turning 13. I'm gonna work that shit out. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I got a 13-year-old. So now I got a 21-year-old, 16-year-old, 13-year-old, 2 11-year-olds, and a 1.5-year-old. Yes, sir. Let's see. I gotta put my. I'll put these on. As you watch it, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. You feel me? I gotta put these on your leg. I gotta see. Ooh, yes, sir. Letting it all hang out. Let's do another one. That don't be that long. I'll do another one. This is 20. That one was let's see if I get one. So, she cheated with a 19-year-old next door, Amy versus Lorenzo. Ooh. Yeah, let's try this one out right here. It's for educational purposes. This is reaction with your boy, aka Smurf Dirty, exceptionally Essex. Lorenzo says Amy stepped out with the nastiest cat in the neighborhood while he was gone for it. Hold on. Lorenzo says Amy stepped out with the nastiest cat in the neighborhood while he was gone for work. Judge Lynn doesn't hold back on this of her. What do you mean by the nastiest cat? What does that mean by nasty? Lorenzo says Amy stepped out with the nastiest cat in the neighborhood. The nastiest cat, huh? Okay, we'll find out what the nastiest cat in the neighborhood. Now. Now, why they had to be a black man?
On divorce court today. After only 3 months together, this couple got married, and now both Amy and Lorenzo regret that decision. She said,
I could tell by the way that man was hugging her. Yes, that's just, it probably wasn't gonna last too long. That man, when a man is hugging a woman like that, did y'all see that? Seen that hug like only a few other
Lay out what
times.
I understand is the trajectory of your marriage, and you.
Yeah.
She says he throws a fit when things don't go his way, and he claims her affair with a 19-year-old was just wrong. Amy Moore and Lorenzo Moore have brought their dispute for Judge Lynn Toler to resolve. Testimony in divorce court starts now. Now, I'm going to lay out what I understand is the trajectory of your marriage, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Mrs. Moore, you say that you started off as a booty call because Mr. Moore had a girlfriend at the time.
Oh. What I see? Oh.
And you had a husband and a boyfriend at the time. And then, after everybody got rid of all their entanglements, you guys got married 3 months after hooking up, and now you're in divorce court. How'd I do?
Hey, Your Honor. I met Mr. Moore in December of 2000.
Well, but why would you marry him? Why, bro? Why? Like, who does that, man? Like, what's she back there looking like that for? Look at that one. Right there with my mouth, sir. Look at his face. Look at this motherfucker. Dan Nelson looking motherfucker. Look at her. I smash both of them go together. That one right there. The fuck is wrong with you, girl? The Scottish bandit. She wants me on the corner in one of them old English dresses begging for bagels. And man, if she didn't smell something that she's not mentioning, and that one is watching everything, that bitch is a menace. Yeah, she a menace. Look at her. Look at her eyeballs back there, stirring on. She done said everything about everybody right there. That bitch. Look at her. All right.
2012. In the process, that husband was, the ex-husband, I was going through a divorce, so he wasn't, me and him had filed for divorce and everything.
So he was already on his way out.
Yes, and then.
See, both of them got them shiny ass lips, boy. Don't try. My sister that be wearing them shiny ass lipsticks and them freaks. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. We want them lips glossy like that.
And the boyfriend,
they know how I look.
The boyfriend, he was just a friend.
Look at him.
I was gonna be. No, he wasn't.
Mr. Moore?
Because I was gonna, live a little single life. I went through a marriage and I didn't want to do it again. So, Mr. Moore, I met him. I do CNA work, and he delivered medicine. So he was lost. He asked.
I always them CNAs, boy. Them CNAs be some hoes. I do so many CNAs and some hoes. Bitches, ooh, Lord. A lot of them might have calmed down now. I done calmed down. But I was gonna say, you seeing these, boy. You might well have you.
For directions. I gave him directions. In the process, he got my
Oh, y'all. I'm fucking up over here talking about
phone number. And the same night, we was sexting and texting and exchanging pictures.
Sexting?
And everything else.
You were sexting and texting a cat you gave directions to just that morning?
Right.
How long after the day you met did you have that first booty call?
Look at her. She invested.
And how long after that did you marry?
3 months later.
You met a woman
who would sext you right away, sleep with you within 48 hours. Why in 90 days did you think marriage material?
We weren't planning on getting married or anything.
90 days. You get married in 90 days, man. Something. After knowing a person, after meeting a person, and you married them in 90 days. And you wonder why you back here in less than 16 months. Right back. These motherfuckers fire. I do the cook.
Like that. We were just friends. I knew her situation. She knew my situation.
Okay.
By us being friends with benefits, everything was in the open. She was honest about her relationship. I was honest about mine.
Okay.
When I had ended up getting in some trouble for traffic while I was on the job one day, and
you mean traffic tickets?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And they were trying to take me to jail for not having my car registered, and I delivered.
They took him to jail.
Hang on.
I delivered pharmaceutical meds, so I had my company's medicine and everything. And it so happened that she called me when I was in the police car, and they let me talk to her. And I asked her if she would come bail me out.
After the girlfriend would get
Mrs.
him
Moore,
out.
please.
Because my girlfriend at the time wouldn't come get me out. So I asked her to come get me. When she came and got me, that kind of created what I looked at as more of a friendship, more of a tighter bond. So
because she had your back when you needed her.
And she had my back before then. I mean, we honestly had a good friendship. I mean, she was there for me, I was there for her. We weren't telling each other any crazy lies. Everything was in the open. And when she came and picked me up, when she came and bonded me out of jail, and I just immediately moved in with her the next day because
the same night.
The same day. Now, what were you trying to interrupt him about?
That was it. He said they was trying to take him to jail. They took him to jail.
And she came out and she came and bonded me out. And to be honest with you, the first year of our marriage was good.
Who mentioned marriage first?
We debate about that all the time. She said it was me, I said it was her, but we did it together. We started talking. I don't know how the conversation got sparked up, but we drove into Indiana on a rainy day, paid $50, went to the courthouse and got married.
Boom.
And I can honestly tell you, I was in love with my wife though.
Were you
when
in
I
love
married
with
her,
him? Yes. What went wrong?
No, you weren't. You told me you wasn't in love with me. You told me that you.
No, at the time,
She told me that she
I was.
grew
Did you tell that man you weren't really married?
I felt like I was in love.
She told me that she grew to love me after time. I told her that I loved her before I even moved in with her. I called her at like 3 in the morning one day, and I told her I loved her because that's how I felt.
Well, you know, Mr. Moore, growing to love somebody over time, that's not a bad thing. That's a deep, wonderful love, and it speaks to who you are because the more she knew you, the more she cared about you.
Well, I accepted that.
So, I'm trying to give you your props on that. I didn't want you to feel bad that she didn't love you right away because she learned to love you.
Right.
So, okay? So just trying to make you happy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What went wrong, Ms. Moore? And when did it go wrong?
After like 9 months of being married, we moved to another state. And then we just kept moving around. He couldn't keep a stable job, and it was like a lot of bills was on my shoulders. I had to ask family members for help, and he had to ask family members as well.
So what do you think went wrong in the marriage?
I mean, I most definitely think money played a big part. But the thing about it is, she's saying that I didn't keep a steady. It's been times where I was the only one working. I met her at work. I had a real decent job when I met her, delivering pharmaceuticals.
And I hear you, and I believe you. I do. You know, it's always interesting in here when a woman claims that a guy doesn't have a job. It's very important for them to establish that they did. And I understand that because that's part of how you feel as a man, and I appreciate that. And I get that. So what do you feel? Economics weren't good.
I believe,
despite your trying to work, it just wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough. Plus, I think family was in our ear.
Tell me about what you think the family was saying to you.
I think it was certain family members that there was times that I was out of work and that she did work, but it never went a long period of time.
What do you think her family members were saying to her?
That she was taking care of me and I wasn't doing anything. But the thing about it is, we both come from what I call good stock.
Right.
I come from a good family and she does too. So the times that I wasn't working, I still brought stuff to the table, you know, because I had other family support. I've never been in a position to where, and then when I do work, I'm the kind of man that I take out a few dollars for myself and I literally give all the money to my wife to take care of stuff.
Hang on right there. Is that true?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Most of the time, right?
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
But then he still will monitor how I spend the money, though.
Next, is the affair with a 19-year-old boy the only secret?
I mean, damn. So far, it's hard to determine. Okay, talking about the money situation. I guess that's really where it started to go back. It seemed like they was pretty locked in. I always said about those relationships, when you got a home girl or somebody you're intimate with, and y'all at that level where y'all can talk freely, y'all had those. The worst thing to do is ever don't change those. The moment you try to lock in with those, like, a lot of times it doesn't work out. It doesn't. I mean, especially when you you got another bitch, you be sneaking over here and y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, you know, when y'all get together, you think y'all finna be, that shit don't be. It's just too much, you know, and then motherfuckers, you want to go back to what they want to do. Like, I done been on the same, I've been on the other end. I do it. I'd be like, I'm just ready to fuck. I'm ready to just fuck bitches. I don't want to be fucking one bitch. I want to fuck all of them. And if you wasn't gonna let me fuck with other bitches, then I ain't want to be with you. So, yeah, let's see where this went wrong. But I guess it started with finance.
Are you considering marriage but aren't sure that your intended is really right for you? Call toll free at 1-877-311-2222 or visit.
So you gonna call him? So you will call him
Visit our website at divorcecourt.com. Become a fan at facebook.com/divorcecourt. Real life, real relationships, real solutions. Divorce Court continues.
When you say he monitored how you spent the money, explain that to me.
Like, I have 2 kids, and I would have to, like, do for them or whatever. Then he would be like, oh, you buying such and such this, or you buying such and such that, or you didn't jack the money, else, like, you know,
Is it his 2 kids or is it her 2 kids? See, this is where it become. This is now it's starting to unravel to me. Like, now I see why it's a financial thing and why she was the one, because she used to a nigga taking care of everything and her kids. Which I think if you get with somebody who has kids, and they live with y'all, you moved in with them, you financially for those kids too. Like, what the fuck you mean? Especially, you just don't get with a bitch with kids. No, just don't do that. Like, if you move in a bitch house, call yourself with this hoe, and she got kids and it ain't yours, you living there. Unless you a straight goon, you know what I'm saying? You know how you look. You know what I'm saying? Be like Snoop Dogg, you know, knocking down kids' forts. Oh, baby boy. Look your fort. You know what I'm saying? Then you probably have the kids. Like, yeah, y'all weren't meant to be together. Y'all supposed to stay.
Say what?
Stuff that they don't need.
Yes, it was.
Stuff that they absolutely
Give me
don't.
some examples of some of the things she's bought them that you feel they didn't need.
The biggest phone you can buy in the store.
Did you buy your children a really expensive cell phone?
You felt getting promoted to the next grade, yes.
Getting promoted to the next grade, that's their job. It's
Promoted.
like paying taxes.
Exactly.
They don't send you a thank you letter. That's his job.
Well, that was my thank you to them for getting promoted.
What?
That was my thank you for them for doing a great job.
But you're not supposed to thank them for getting promoted.
Right.
That's their job.
Yes.
That's what it's expected of him. All that overgiving to kids, killing them. They think they should get applause for everything that they do, that you should rain cell phones and stuff for doing things that are basic. And you know, you're supposed, school is their job, their work, and you shouldn't applaud them for it. You should say, yep. You did it right.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I got a B. My mama wanted to know where that 10 points went. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here and not running around elsewhere.
And I just needed help with certain things.
Well, look, before we get into that completely, if I were you, I would have jumped out with this. You say she cheated with a 19-year-old during your first year of marriage.
No,
Second year.
Actually, the second year.
Second year. Oh, you waited 12 months. Okay. Mr. Moore, why don't you tell me how you learned about that circumstance?
Okay. Because money, we kept going back and forth about money situations. We sat down and talked, and we decided that I had a job opportunity like 45 minutes away. I had family in another town like 45 minutes away from where we were living. So we decided for me to go stay with them for a month or two to work, and save some money and come back. I went up there for about a month and a half, came back with probably about $3,000, trying to get a fresh start so we can, you know, pay some bills and get back on track.
A month and a half, $3,000.
We share phones. Me and her share phones. And a message came through from somebody, another man. When I punched on the messages, all the messages came up. Videos, pictures, and everything she sent. Now, this ain't even the man she cheated with. This ain't even the man she cheated with. Videos, pictures.
Of
her. Yeah.
Ah, she's just a thought. I told you.
Yeah.
Listen, nice, boy. You got what you got with
about it.
You got what you got you with one,
She
bro.
tried to lie at first and tell me it was some kind of audition.
You fell in love with one, bro.
You know, so eventually she came clean that it was a few men that she was sending pictures and videos to. The main guy that she was sending them to, he was incarcerated. So I kind of let it slide. I said, okay, I was gone. You maybe you felt, you know, like you weren't getting enough attention from me. I'm human.
You were gone for 45 days.
Exactly. Listen, I haven't even got to the punchline. I haven't even got to the punchline yet.
Keep going.
So after I find this out, of course I'm gonna start going through your phone whenever I get a chance. Of course when I see it, I'm gonna look at it because I just caught you doing this. So now you're on marriage probation.
Right.
So I go through the phone again and come across some pictures that she forgot to. Now, let me say this, because let me say this before I say that. When me and her move into a neighborhood, we always examine what we call the riffraff. Well, it's a young gentleman in the neighborhood that me and her actually sit back and laughed at on the daily. As soon as you see this boy, the first thing you're gonna think of is he hadn't changed his drawers in 2 weeks. So when I come back and go find the pictures on her phone, guess who she's hugged up with?
It's the no change drawers guy.
Yeah, boy, you got your ratchet one. You done got you with a ratchet one. She a pretty ratchet, boy. She's good.
That the guy she slept
She's
with?
good for the good, boy, but don't be trying to do no.
When divorce court continues, is Amy the only one in this marriage with something to hide? Or does Lorenzo have a secret too?
Yeah, yeah, they just wasn't supposed to. They. This is bred and toxic. Yeah, they ignored every sign there was. Especially him. He should have knew better. Actually, I think he really the one who's really took the low end of the stick. Uh, he should have manned up on this. Like he really. Uh, but yeah, crazy.
Do you think Amy and Lorenzo rushed into this relationship? Call 1-800-282-1991 to vote now and see if America agrees with your opinion.
Yeah,
You'll also receive some valuable offers. Call now, 1-800-282-1991.
If you would like your case heard on Divorce Court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com and join the conversation on Twitter at Divorce Court. Divorce Court continues.
Ms. Moore, I'm not going to fuss. I'm just going to ask you, is what he just told me true?
Not all the way. We didn't come to an agreement for him to go live 45 minutes away. Him and a family member didn't get along, and he didn't have a job waiting for him. He had to go up there and find work, and he didn't come back with no $3,000. It's more like $300. And then so once he got up there, he started doing other drugs. He was going to the strip clubs. He was going to the nightclubs. Him and his family members hanging it. They kicking it. He just calling and texting every now and then. So I reverted back to when I was the booty call. I didn't know exactly what he was up there doing.
Hold up. Hold up. No. No, don't even worry about it. You believe that he was hanging out in clubs and partying with his friends.
No.
Deeper still, he told you he was hanging out and partying with his friends. People can do that when they're out and your response to that is to find the nastiest cat in the neighborhood and sleep with it.
No, it wasn't my response. He's supposed to be working, saving his money so we can try to get a spot together. So my thing is, why am I working, going to school, saving my money, but you up there partying though? And then the nasty dude, that dude that's what he's saying. You know, okay, yeah, I slept with another dude. He's upset about that. So now he's finna portray him as this nastiest cat running around America. No.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. You could have slept with, I don't know, whoever's famous and handsome and good looking, and it still would have been nasty and wrong because he's your husband.
Exactly. So, I mean, it don't matter who it would I slept with. And then since then, but had he told you about, he giving me a second chance, but his second chance is for him to sleep with a friend. So I'm in the bed sleep, him and her out there in the garage doing sexual favors to each other. He done put an ad on a social site looking for cougars or whatever he's looking for. We could be together at the grocery store. He'll pull up on a woman and be like, hey, baby, can I go home with you? What's your phone number? All this type of stuff.
Mr.
Moore, your response to that?
My response to that, thank you. My response to that, first of all, everything she was saying about me up there on drugs, she didn't even call me or contact me or talk to me. And then my family was telling me if I had a husband, there's no way I would go 45 days without. So I didn't have any friends. I didn't have any friends up there. Okay. I had my cousin. She's a female cousin. We went out a few times.
Ex-stripper cousin.
Family member. What does that have to do with anything?
You know, I gotta tell you, your judgment is all off. You know what I mean? He goes away for 45 days, and you think it's okay to sleep with somebody, but you're mad because he has a cousin that's a stripper.
So what was he doing in 30 days, though?
Right. Hey, bro.
It was
how old is she?
Idea. She said,
how old is she? Is she still like she 30? I definitely smash her though. Hell no, man. I'll be stiff arming her all day. Don't get close to that, but bro, you should have known what you was getting into with this one. Well, obviously you didn't, but.
Let me make it up to you. She went and set everything up, and at the end of the day, I still didn't sleep with her.
What you do?
I still didn't sleep with her.
What did y'all do?
We didn't do anything.
Why you came back and got to bed and he like, you won't never hear me talk about
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was gonna
do it.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, but she
So
set it
y'all
up.
didn't do sex
She set it up, gave me the permission, and then went out, turned the car lights on, started honking the horn, threw all the stuff in the car and acted like she was leaving me.
Did you do that?
Yeah, when he's out there screwing another
you set
friend.
It up.
Judge Lynn Toller's ruling next.
Can you be a travel advisor without quitting your 9 to 5? Actually, yes. We're Fora, the modern travel agency, and we are empowering anyone with a passion for travel to earn on the trips that they plan. At Fora, our approach is...
It's time for you to call 1-800-282-1991 to answer today's question. You'll receive some valuable offers. Call now.
Divorce Court. Judge Lynn Toller's ruling right now.
Mrs. Moore, you want Mr. Moore to pay you $400 so you can return to Atlanta. Explain that request to me.
Because we supposed to be working on our marriage, and I don't think it's gonna work out. So I'm just trying to get back home, and that's what one-way ticket.
So, did you move to marry him?
We done moved like 20 times since we've been married.
Are you working?
Not right now.
How long has it been since you were working?
A week.
A week?
Yeah.
Oh, so you just lost a job. Okay. Mr. Moore, she says you want you to pay $450 to get rid of her. Personally, I pay up to $3,000 to get out of that. I'm just saying. That's just between you and me. But do you believe that you owe her that amount of money for any reason?
No, ma'am, because when all this surfaced, she was at home. You didn't have to follow me. What she don't understand is, I really put my trust in. Like, this really messed me up. Like, I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't do anything. You know, even though we moved fast, I thought that she really loved me and that she really...
Mr. Moore, I'm gonna tell you something. You're what we call a toner brother. Toner is an old school for ink. Every time we air a show with a dude like you on it, I get thousands of requests from women all over the country. She said, if she don't want him, here's my phone number, hook me up. So we go through a lot of ink after they air you. I think you're a good dude. I think you're a solid guy. I think you're kind, and I think you have values, and I think you got hurt by a trifling check. And I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn.
You the kind of guy I'd like to replicate
She like him.
and distribute across the country. You really are. And you have...
She like him. Look at her. Look at her face over there. Look at her face. She look like she's sick. She is like, damn.
You just low down, trifling, slow, and tacky. It is the worst thing in the world. You're going to go home. He going to leave for 45 days to get a job, and you're going to have sex with some 19-year-old. And I bet he was the tackiest cat on the street, too. Because that's just how you come across. What is the matter with you? You got the greatest thing in the world over there, and because he's not perfect,
I see it in her face. I knew.
Warren Buffett money, you over there just sleep. What? I mean, what were you doing sending sex tapes to a guy in prison? Was it a public service or something? I mean, what is that? What is...
Some girls can't help it, it's in them. You can't help it, it's in them, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta know what to do with them. And he did the wrong thing with this one. This one you were supposed to, you weren't supposed to,
What is that?
But boy, she's an advocate. She's definitely an advocate, y'all. She
You can check your moral compass, Ms. Moore, because you don't have one. And as to the $450, I wouldn't give you a dime for anything. You earned where you were. I don't know what you were doing. You didn't give up anything for the brother. You didn't do anything. You're not deserving of anything. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
Damn! She was mad. Oh!
Amy and Lorenzo.
Oh, she got her feelings, boy. She must like him. She like him. But hey, I feel it though.
And Lorenzo is looking forward to finding a new relationship. Post a comment or submit your case at divorcecourt.com or call toll-free 1-877-311-2222. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Divorce Court.
You know, I feel like we finish each other's sentences.
Sequences, lead follow-ups.
Yeah, that's a good one. She was just a hoe. She was a CNA and CNA hoe. Them hoes eat. Them hoes, all them hoes do is turn up. Them hoes, man, when they hit the bar at late night, them hoes doing dick. I know. Believe me. The CNAs, man. And some of them are different, and some girls be things different. Like, you know how, like, these strippers, they strippers, and they you know, they vividly, you can see what they do, so you can point fingers. Girls can point fingers. But see, them CNAs and shit, man, they go through about 10 niggas a year, more on a low. On a low with ease. Like, they go through them, you ever seen the motherfucker that constantly got a different nigga they taking a picture with, like, in a 12-month period? Be doing dicks and the homeboy. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna move into the crime section. Coming to the end at the end. And tomorrow I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do some gaming tomorrow. So I decided to do this reaction today. Get out the way. I'm ready to do some gaming. Play that Mafia. Yeah, finish that Mafia. Mafia. Alright. Yeah, if y'all pass through, please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Like, subscribe. Follow your boys, Essex, aka Smurf30. Yeah, I'm back again with the Shenanigans. The what's the title? Smuggling. Smuggling. Smuggling immigrants. This is what I was one of the reactions I want to do. Oh, where I'm going.
You don't know?
Alright. This was a traffic stop where an illegal immigrant was pulled over. He had a provisional driver's license from Maryland, but had entered the country illegally himself. The truck was hauling water totes, but his story made little sense from the beginning, and he was a long way from Maryland. After getting consent to search the truck, officer noticed that there might be some sort of hidden compartment in the vehicle. The driver claimed that he was unaware of anything else that might be in the vehicle except for the water totes. The officer was concerned that if there were people in the compartment, they might not have nowhere to breathe. They were finally able to gain access and found 4 illegals that had crossed the Mexico border patrol. Came for those individuals and they were deported. The driver was arrested. So, let's detail what we're finna watch. Before I start this, please bear with me. Give a time out if you pass through, hit that like button. I gotta go wake somebody up real quick. All right. Alright, let's get this started, y'all. Alright, smuggling immigrants hid in a compartment. This is by Criticals of Crime, the Crime Piece. This video is for educational purposes only. Alright, let's go.
Doing your job. You doing your job? Would there be a reason there'd be a hidden compartment in there? How you doing, sir? You open the door for me. Texas Highway Patrol. Read your stuff. You have expired license plates since April. Really? Yeah. Got your driver's license, your insurance.
I know this nigga not smuggling. I know this nigga not smuggling humans on a expired license plate. That's like...
Man. Where you headed today?
George West.
George West? Okay, where you coming from?
Just around, what's it called? It was near Ciudad Miguel.
Yeah, okay. Right over here,
yes.
This little town back here?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have all your paperwork on the truck and everything?
Yes.
What company is it?
Well, it's we sell water totes, so on Marketplace.
All right. How long you been doing that?
A couple of months.
Couple months. Okay, just get your driver's license with you.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is Reimagining Co-Producer. You can take any sample you...
How many hours you got going, or been doing it a while, or you just started this evening?
I just started this evening.
Okay. All right, man.
I got a Maryland driver's license.
Oh, that's fine, man. You been here in Texas a while, or you just come?
Y'all see his face? Watch his face. You know that nigga weird as fuck. Watch this.
How many hours you got going, or been doing it a while, or you just started this evening?
I just started this evening.
Okay. All right, man.
I got a Maryland driver's license.
Oh, that's fine, man.
I'm gonna just hold that there right there. Look at that. Look at that man right there. What that look like? What it look like? That look to me, that man is he's in panic mode. His inside he's thinking of so much of what the fuck and he's trying to stay calm on the outside. That's what that is. Look at that. That's the face of that. Right there, I promise.
You been here in Texas a while, or you just commercial driving through here?
Yeah, just commercial.
So you don't have any of the truck's paperwork, anything like that?
No got insurance.
I know usually people that they got box trucks, they got like all their paperwork in a notebook and everything like that. Well, that's something. Scaled. Or I guess when you got weighed, or they weighed the truck.
That nigga got
this is back in May when they weighed it.
That nigga, is that a quick trip? Is that that nigga reaches for any type of paperwork. He's trying to find something, anything. He like shit. That remind me back in the day when I used to be drive with no license and no insurance, like a fool. Please pull me over. I get to look it in the car, looking at it in the glove. I thought I had it up in there. I thought I had it. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. No, this is oh. Boy, you're going to jail. I went to jail every time. You know what I mean? So, you can scramble all you want. You just, the moral of the story is you can scramble all you want to. Scraping and scrambling. But you're going to go to jail at the end of the day. you're gonna scramble and scrape right to jail. If you don't scrape up the paperwork.
Well, that's something.
Quick trip.
Scaled. Or I guess when you got weighed or they weighed the truck. Well, this is back in May when they weighed it.
I didn't even know Quick Trip weighed truck. That nigga pulled some way from 3 months ago.
I'll put that back up there for you, brother. You don't have any problem with your license, not suspended or anything on that? All right. Let me just check everything real quick and I'll get you rolling, all right?
Okay, sounds good.
Is this your normal truck you've been driving or is this like one you just picked up a little while ago? Or?
No, this is still regular truck.
It's a regular truck? Yeah. All right. Just going to check the VIN and everything, make sure it's all good.
I got insurance.
Yeah. And this is like one of the main trucks you drive or does somebody else drive for the company or?
No, just...
Oh. Who's the actual person, the insured name right here? That's saying it's not your name, or is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
Let me check everything real quick and I'll get you on your way, buddy.
Sounds good, thank you, man.
Is there a reason your plates are expired or you just
He
didn't?
said, thank you, man.
No.
I didn't know it. I really didn't know.
All right, brother. Watch your feet and I'll get you on your way shortly, okay?
Yeller.
Goose, come to my 20, bro. I'm
He
about
said, thank you,
3 or
man.
4 miles north of you, north of South going. I got a box truck, expired 28th. The dude has no paperwork for whatever he's hauling in the back.
Yeah, I mean, it's 17.
It's expired. He showed me an insurance where he has insurance on the truck, but he's got nothing else. And he says he's coming from Roma heading to George West.
17.
All right, homie. See you shortly.
A second officer arrived to assist with the traffic stop.
Yeah, I mean, he should at least be able to tell me what he's got in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Considering it's unlocked.
Damn. It's unlocked?
Yeah. Hey, Sid, can you step out of here with me real quick? All right. You have any weapons on you, nothing like that? No knives, guns, anything like that, brother? Do you know what you have in the back right now? Or what are you hauling?
Just water.
Just water, things like you said? All right, but you have no bill of lading where you're taking it, where you're going to drop it off, anything like that?
I just sell them on the market.
All right, all right. Is it all right with you and you get your permission, you give us consent to search, or could he open that up?
Yes, sir.
All right. You're in the George West right now?
Well, I was going to make a stop on Zapatas.
Okay.
To Rest.
Okay, gotcha, buddy. All right. You know if they have hazmat or anything in them, or they're just empty?
They're just empty. We just sell it.
All right. How much do they usually go for?
300,
how much
I think.
300 for that?
Sure. I'm not the one who sells it.
So you just the driver?
Yeah, I'm just the driver.
Okay, man.
I pay hours.
So how long have you been in Texas? A month, a week, or?
Like maybe 2 months.
2 months. All right, bro. Let me step back over here. That way you get you in a safe place. That way you can lean up on my unit if you want, man. That way it's safer that way. About right there, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got it. No, they don't look like they got a whole bunch of dust on them. So none of these things got liquids in? Are they all empty?
They're all empty.
They're all empty, okay. Yeah, they're all light.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see all the way to the front. I'm not seeing any gap or anything. Here you go. Right, they're all just stacked all the way to the front. I'm trying to see the wall, though.
Doesn't the wall look further like here?
Oh, look at me. Look at me leaning like that's gonna help me see more.
Doesn't that look further?
Yeah, it does. Look at all the caulking over there, like the spray foam in the corner. You'd be the only lightweight guy that could get in there. I got you. Where do we open it?
You're gonna have to go this way.
Yeah, I got you.
Hook them up, bro. You got a compartment. Well, you got a compartment. I don't know if there are people in there, but
Really?
yeah, it's a compartment. I don't know if you want to read this.
All right, so put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't make this difficult.
But he already knew.
Is there anybody traveling with you right now, following you? All right. Lean back right there, bud. Said right now I read you your rights, all right?
He already.
You have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all. Any statement you make, you have the right to terminate this interview at any time. With all this, I've already advised you of your rights, okay? So, is there anything you want to explain to me? Or tell me what's up in there?
I don't know, sir. I'm just.
You don't know?
No, I'm just doing my job.
You doing your job? Would there be a reason there'd be a hidden compartment in there?
I don't know, sir.
I mean, right now you're driving the truck. You can't tell me anything about the truck. You see how that looks?
Sure.
And then he crawls up in there. This is what we do. We've been doing this. I almost got.
In his case, bro, stick to what you said, bro. Just stick with what you said. In your case, bro, stick to what you said. I don't know, Manuel. I don't know. I'll just do my job. Just stick with your case, bro. Don't. Matter of fact, that's all. You said too much. But I was just doing my job. Hey, I need my lawyer. Hey, stick with what you said, bro. Don't.
18 and a half years doing it. Same thing with Sergeant Guzman. This is something we do. So, are you unaware that there might be anything in there?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
You know that if people die in there? Yes.
All right, said you heard Sergeant Guzman. Do they have air? Can they breathe? The bodies that are in that false wall hiding.
I don't know, sir. I swear.
Right.
I mean, if they bought this truck after market and it has a false wall or something, anything that happens right now, the liability, if they can't breathe, that's on you, man, because you're the driver. You've been nice the whole time. I'm going to be nice right back. That's the only reason. If there's something you know, I've already read you your rights, man. This is the only way you can help yourself right here, okay? So right now, I'm going to get everything going. We're going to do what we can here on the side of the road, but all in all,
they always try to, sweet talk you. You don't help yourself, man. Stick to what the fuck you did. You don't know. You just doing your job. You didn't know there was nobody in there. Just stick to your guns, man.
like I said,
you should never been in this position anyway,
man. I mean, it's either something's in there, and I can tell you right now, those boxes, those containers here in South Texas, they go for $80 each, not $300. So
I wasn't sure, sir.
Right. I hear you, man.
$300.
I haven't seen that, but there's something reflected in it. I just want to make sure they're reading, bro.
I hear you.
Man, nobody's answering. But
Yeah?
gonna answer, right?
Nah, they ain't gonna answer.
Finding the secret compartment was easy. Opening it from inside the trailer proves difficult.
I'm gonna go look in the cab real quick. Hey, there's a false wall, but let me move the chair. You can get in at the passenger seat.
That's crazy.
Hay niños, yo nomás ustedes.
That's crazy.
Anda, tranquilo, tranquilo, tranquilo. ¿Cuántos son? 4. We got 4.
Wow.
I'll tell BP to.
The crazy thing about it is, like, how did this cop even know? Well, okay, well, duh. It was all this guy's fault. He had no paperwork. You smuggling people and you don't got no, like, and they obviously been doing that training. They've been doing this for years. So, I mean, they probably had an inch. Like, okay, this guy got no paperwork, no bill that later. You don't really got, like, he's lying about the price of those bins. This sounds like You know, so, and would you look at here? Look at it, they just chilling. Chilling. They hitting them humans like a cocaine. They stuff humans in a compartment like a brick.
I'll go that calm.
Right.
I'm gonna shut the door that way they can't. Buddy, they were right behind your seat.
No problem.
Okay, all right. I've already read you your rights, you know, but just to let you know, it's already. They're there. Isaac, walk up to the passenger and show him what's in there. That way he can see.
He's there to only move your wrist.
Hey, Sid. Given everything what's going on, you know what's up, right?
I don't, sir.
All right. Well, those 4 people didn't just magically just jump in your truck, considering that they got to move your seat to get them in there. But right now,
it was a setup, sir.
Okay.
I swear to God.
But see, that's what a lot of these organizations, they do that stuff, man. They set people up because you're a fall guy. But
I thought it was on his job.
Sid. Really? Yeah. BP checked him, but he came out clear. He didn't have any priors or anything with BP.
Oh.
Here, bud. I got their IDs, or at least 2 of their IDs.
Ricky, you got
your... I'll take a group photo of them, or... I got it.
Your photo, tattoo.
That's all you need.
The 4 migrants who had crossed the border illegally from Mexico were turned over to Border Patrol and deported. The suspect, himself illegally in the United States, had a provisional driver's license from Maryland and had previously been arrested there on charges of assault and fraud. He was booked into the county jail on felony smuggling charges.
Wowzers. Oh, boy was smuggling humans like they were smuggling bricks. You stuff them in a compartment. You know what I'm saying? Wowzers. And there we have it, y'all. Appreciate the time. It comes to the end. I'll do some streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna do some gaming. And we can chat. Talk about whatever. Yeah, I do some play Mafia tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. It's your boy Essex, aka Smurf 30. I'm signing out.